first skateboarding competitions were held in Hermosa Beach, California in 1963. Larry Stevenson, the man who popularized kicktails on the then modern skateboard, organized this event, which drew over 100 competitors. Bombing, downhill, and freestyle events were featured. The wind of skateboarding caught on to more and more people in California, and just 2 years later, the entire nation began to be exposed more to skateboarding as the first national skate competition aired live on ABC.
The next event coming up is the girls' free skateboarding competition, or the Tricks event, and I'd like to introduce to you one of the...
As skateboarding still carried its dominant presence in just Southern California, the first celebrities to emerge from the region through competitive skating were the Zephyr Boys. In 1975, they were able to showcase their street surf style, combined with gritty concrete ferociousness in the Bond Cadillac National Championships in San Diego. Their success as competitive skateboarders then began to influence even more people to participate in skateboarding competitions beyond Southern California. Just 7 years later, another rising skate star, Tony Hawk, emerged into the skate competition scene and won his first freestyle contest in San Diego. Just 2 years later, Rodney Mullen was on his own way to changing street skate competitions. His style opened up new ways to approach competitions. As the creator of the first kickflip, his magic-type street skate style would change competitions forever. Street skating competitions continued to take place all over the nation. More and more people were picking up skateboards, and more competitions had to be held. In 1995, Olympic-style competition of skateboarding was birthed with the creation of the X Games. X Games was created to showcase underground sports such as skating, BMXing, and inlining to give them their credibility as being a real sport as any other sport that deserved its own competition. Although not street skating, Tony Hawk participated in the first X Games, showcasing vert skating, still launching the fact of being on a board into an even more expansive notoriety across televisions everywhere. In 1995, that same year, the first Tampa Am Pro occurred in Tampa, Florida. This location competition for street skating became a famous landmark as it called the best street skaters from everywhere to come compete. Tampa Am has many notable winners since its launch in the 1995 year, such as Mike Valley, Paul Rodriguez, Eric Costin, and Andrew Reynolds. In 2010, the first SLS took place, giving birth to even more professional skate competitors that are still competitively active today. Since the year 2010, SLS has many notable winners such as Nyjah Houston, Chris Cole, Sean Malto, and Yuto Horigome. In 2021, the 2020 Olympics incorporated skating into their sports lineup for the first time ever in history, a major milestone that exceeds any expectations of when street skating was first invented in the late 1960s. Today's tricks are far more ultimately advanced from what competitions required before, but still, being on top of a skateboard is all the same. Paris will host the Olympics in 2024 and is already having qualifier competitions for the skating event that will take place then. There is no doubt that skateboarding competitions will continue to evolutionize skateboarding as a whole and will be around forever as long as there are skateboards to be rode.